So hi, so it's again. I might start using that as my internet name, again. So I was going to do a follow-on from the previous film for this film, but it's far too windy outside. There's a bit of a storm outside. It's far too windy. I won't be able to get good audio. So I decided today I'd come into my beautiful studio. I mean my beautiful other surroundings, and I thought we'd do a meditation film. So this is a very popular meditation around the world. We're going to do it's like a mantra, some spoken words that we're going to keep repeating to help to get into a meditative, calming state. First, let's go through the breathing. So one hand onto the chest, the other hand onto the belly. So we've been through this in previous films. So if you've been following this film, you should have been practicing these kind of breathing exercises. So one hand onto the chest, the other hand onto the belly. Breathing in, we know we want the hand on the belly to rise with the in-breath. Breathing out, the hand on the belly falls with the out-breath. We don't want a major rising and falling of the hand on the chest. Might get a very slight rising and falling hand on the chest. Make sure it's not really pronounced, and definitely make sure the shoulders aren't moving with the rhythm of the breath. Really feel like you're breathing into that area. It's about 3 fingerlets underneath the belly button and in the centre of the body. Visualise a ball there, about the size of a golf ball. As you breathe into it, feel it grow to about the size of your fist, and this pushes the belly out and it pushes towards your lower back as well. This whole area around here expands with the in and out breath, or expands with the in breath and contracts with the out breath. Nice deep abdominal breathing. Okay, so just breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And you can make like an O with your mouth, like you're going to whistle, or as if you're going to blow out the candles on a birthday cake. Do it in slow motion. Try to make the out breath longer than the in breath. You can even make for the moment, you can make that whooshing sound as you breathe out. Out breath longer than the in breath. And place the tongue to the roof of the mouth, the lips and teeth are lightly together, breathing in and out through the nose for the remainder of this meditation, unless of course you have problems breathing in through the nose. So we want to go through our posture alignment, so you're sitting nice and upright. Really feel the spine lengthening, as if suspended from above, as if trying to push the top of the head up against the ceiling or against the sky. Sacrum's tucked forwards, tailbone points towards the coccyx, and feel yourself pushing the tailbone down and pushing up at the top of the head, so you get a nice lengthening of the spine, a nice lengthening, lifting of the spine, and maintain this all the way through the meditation. So I'm sat on the edge of my stool here, my feet are flat on the floor, ankles underneath my knees. You can have your feet about the same distance as your hips and your shoulder part. You can go, it doesn't matter too much here. Hands where you don't have to think about holding up, so you can put them into a mudra, into a hand position, or I'm just going to have them onto my thighs. I know in the Taoist meditation they tell you to, in Buddhist ones they tell you to place your hand, I'm not an expert in these, but I've heard that palms facing down helps with the grounding. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out, making the out breath a little bit longer than the in breath. And for now you shouldn't really be able to hear the breath again unless you have any respiratory problems or you have a blocked nose. In and out. You can close your eyes. You can close your eyes here if you find it easier to focus inwardly with your eyes closed. If you have your eyes open, try not to be distracted by anything you have around you. It's all there, but you're not thinking about anything you might see. And it's the same with all the other senses as well. Your senses, you're not turning your senses off so much, but you're just not thinking about anything you're taking in through your senses. Just there, without thinking about it. Just concentrating on your breath. In and out. Breathing into that ball in the belly. And breathing out from that ball in the belly. This whole area expands and contracts with the rhythm of the breath. So if I say close your eyes, if you find it easy to focus, if you have got one of those easily distracted, what they call the magpie mind, then closing your eyes is probably preferable. I read somewhere that meditations say that if you close your eyes when the things that you gain from, or if you gain things from meditation, the things that you get from meditation you want to take into your day-to-day life. And if you do meditation with your eyes closed, then you're also taking darkness into your day-to-day life, so they recommend your eyes, keeping your eyes open while meditating. But it's up to your personal preference. Just concentrating on the breath, in and out through the nose. I want you to start to pay attention to the spaces in between the breaths. So as you breathe in, there's a space. And breathe out. And there's a space before you breathe in. And a slight space before you breathe out. Just concentrate on those spaces in between. Without straining or without really holding your breath, I want you to prolong those spaces. So prolonging the spaces in between the two cycles of the breath, or the two parts of the breath. Breathe in, space. Breathe out, space. Breathe in, space. Breathe out, space. And just pay attention to those spaces in between the two parts of the breath, the in and out cycle, or parts. Don't force the breath or try to excessively extend either part of those cycles. Just concentrate on the space in between. Okay, so we'll go on to the next stage now. So you can keep your eyes closed here, or if you have your eyes open, you're not being distracted by anything that's around you. Still with the breath. And you breathe in. I want you to say to yourself, you don't have to say it out loud, you can say it in your head, or you can say it out loud. As you breathe in, I want you to say to yourself, it's hard to breathe in and speak as well, but as you breathe in, think to yourself the words, I am. And as you breathe out, I want you to say to yourself, don't say it out loud, say it in your head. As you breathe out, say to yourself, calm and relax. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relax. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relaxed. Calm like the surface of the sea on a perfectly still day, a glass-like surface. And relaxed like that when you fall into bed at the end of a long day, all your muscles release, you sink into the mattress, the duvet wraps itself around you and you give out a breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relaxed. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relaxed. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relaxed. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relaxed. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relaxed. I am. other thoughts do start coming into your head as you're going through this mantra, this meditation, but also the future or the past, intrusive thoughts. Don't get annoyed with yourself for not being able to focus. Don't get annoyed at yourself, just think to yourself, I'm not thinking that now. I'm doing this. And bring yourself back to the breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relaxed. I am. Calm and relaxed. I am. Calm and relaxed. I am calm and relaxed. I am calm and relaxed. I am calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. I am calm and relaxed. Just keep repeating the phrase in your head. Let your mind wander away from the phrase. Just keep time your mind does wander into thinking away from what you're doing. Just bring yourself back to the phrase. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, calm and relaxed. Okay, so keeping your eyes closed. Start to bring your senses back online so you can hear your surroundings. You can smell your surroundings, feel the surroundings, taste the surroundings to a certain extent. And then I want you to open your eyes and reconnect visually with your surroundings. Okay, so you can do it for longer than we did there. But as I said, I'm going to finish it. So it's a nice meditation. You have to really feel the words. You know, we've talked about in previous films the nervous system not knowing the difference between actual and real. So if you keep saying the words, keep saying the words till you believe the words, even if you're not thinking, you're not feeling calm and relaxed. Keep saying the words, keep saying the words, keep saying the words. And then kind of those words will have an effect on your nervous system, which will relax your body. That in turn will help to relax the mind even more, and you get that feedback loop, relaxation, relaxing the body, relaxing the mind, relax the mind, relax the body. That's feedback loop, and hopefully get you out of whatever the stresses you might be experiencing. It won't eliminate the stresses, but it will help you with the physical, the way that the body responds to the stretches, the nervous system affecting the body. But I'm just start to waffle now, so practice it. Give it a go, and I will hopefully see you, or yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now. Bye.